Hey guys, it's Lynk Plays Games. Welcome back to my channel. So as you guys can tell, my voice is not where it should be. It is completely ruined right now because I was really sick and I had a really bad sore throat, and I was told, hey, don't go to work till Saturday. Don't talk too much. And I'm like, okay, cool. And I didn't listen, and I went to work on Friday. And so I was trying to yell at work and communicate a lot. And that's literally my job, is 90% of the time I'm talking. And it got to the point where I wasn't doing so hot. And so then I communicated with my manager, like, hey, I can't come in tomorrow. I gotta go to the doctor again. And he never got the message. And so then I went to the doctor, and then the doctor's like, hey, no talking for 48 hours. And I was like, okay. And so I tell my manager that, and he's like, oh, okay, sure. And he expected me to be at work today, and I was just like, it's not, no, it's only been 24 hours. And so, like, trying to get my voice back to where it would normally be, I'm trying to talk, like, a little bit here and there throughout the day. I'm not supposed to be talking at all. But it's fine. I'll talk for this video, and then I'll take a couple hours, let my voice heal back up, go drink some hot tea, and keep recuperating my voice, because not talking at all is also very bad for your voice. When you get sick like this and you lose your voice, yes, rest your voice for at least 24 hours. But after that 24 hours, you're supposed to, drink like a warm beverage like tea, and then try to talk a little bit, and then rest your voice again. No longer than 30 minutes should you be talking. And then you go and, you take a whole bunch of cough drops and your tea, and you rest your voice for at least 2 to 3 more hours, and then after those 2 to 3 hours, repeat the process. That's what I used to do all the time in school when I would get sick. I'd lose my voice. That is what a lot of people have told me to do throughout the years. It is my golden rule. Hopefully by tomorrow I'll be back to talking, yelling, singing, screaming, everything like I normally am. As of today, this is just it. This is how it is. And unfortunately, this could not have come at a worse time. I have so many voiceovers to record. And so I'm gonna try to see if I can recruit some friends to do some voiceovers for me. I feel like that would be fun, if not funny, for my friends who know nothing about content creating and YouTube to have their chance to be a YouTuber and see what it's like. If not, my family or something. That would be really fun to get my mom to do a voiceover. I don't think she would know the first thing about YouTube, or even my stepdad or anyone. But we'll see who I can recruit to do some voiceovers, because like I said, I've been sick, so I've got a ton of videos. And I'm pretty sure the whole month of December you're gonna hear about how I've been sick and how I've been suffering. And it's fine. I'm so sorry, guys, that you gotta deal with me being the world's biggest baby because I'm sick. Please don't be mad at me too much. If anything, I may recruit Cass to be my voice actor. Do you think he could do a good Lynk Plays Games impression? Are we fixing to find that out? Who knows? But anyways, so we're building a farmhouse in today's video, and this was honestly the coolest design. This was not even my plan, dude. When I say that the original design... Why are these creepers trying to get in my house? Bro, go away. But the original design for this video wasn't even a farmhouse. It wasn't even a farm, bro. It was supposed to be a zoo. And I don't know where or when it turned into a farm, but it did. So Now we got this farmhouse. I don't even know why I started building a house first. I think I was just not even paying attention to what I was doing. I got like this land all fixed up, and then I was like, yep, I'm gonna put a house right here. That sounds like a great idea. So now you guys got stuck with a barn for a house. It's actually like loosely designed based off of my friends whose family used to own a petting zoo, and they had like this barn styled house. Obviously it's not like built like that, but it made me think of their house. Sorry about that. I had to take a sip of my drink real quick. Ugh, my voice is feeling a little bit better. Like I said, it's not tea, it's coffee. That's horrible. I know. Don't judge. I don't like tea. There's no tea in this world that I like. Chai tea, maybe. Like that is very if I have to. My mom's like obsessed with chai tea and I don't get it. But it's fine. There's a spider in my house. Anyways, so one second. I just gotta love my boyfriend. I've been, sick at home, and the reason why I'm editing videos is because instead of resting like I should be, I was watching Once Upon a Time on Hulu, and then Hulu kicked me out of it, like literally password, email, logged out, and I'm like, no. So I texted my boyfriend, I'm like, hey, what's your Hulu account information? And he goes, aren't you supposed to be resting? And I'm like, I'll be resting with the TV on. And he goes, here's the email. And I'm like, what's the password? He goes, I ain't telling. I'm low-key tempted to test the password I ain't telling, because that would be something he would use as the password. But also at the same time, I don't think he would. I don't know. There's truly no telling whether or not that's the password or not. Or if he's just messing with me. But anyways. So like I said, we're working on this farmhouse. Or this farmhouse. And then we got a nice little farm that we're going to be building. I feel like that's spaced out too much. Let's see. Trying to add like depth and texture and all the, cool stuff that I normally throw into this. 'Cause gotta make it look nice, Anything less and it's not really my build, is it? There we go. Then put those there. Look at that. It looks like, oh my god, my mind's blanking on the word. Can you tell I'm tired? It's been a long week. But that's not gonna stop me from finishing this build or this voiceover. Hopefully, I can get back to... This upstairs looks so cute. Hold on a second. I love that. I just realized how cute that looked. But anyways, hopefully I'll get back to recording and editing a lot better. I know I've got like a whole nother series I just started up because, I don't want to finish one series and go on to the next. Not when I'm sick, at least. Like, that is the only reason... Dang spider. The only reason I didn't finish the Our Life series before starting a new one is because of the fact that I've been sick. Did that spider just... Alrighty then. I ain't gonna question it. Not my place, not my circus, not my monkeys. I'm just gonna focus on this and get this all looking nice. There we go, that looks cute. What? Can you not? There we go. Now to finish this up, get all the siding put on. But like I was saying, with me being sick, I can't record Our Life because I have like no strength or energy to be doing an Our Life video. Like that seems like a whole heck of a lot to sit there recording Our Life because I gotta put on makeup and I gotta do this and do that and everything else in between, and I'm just like, maybe not today, maybe tomorrow, and then tomorrow I don't feel good, so then I'm like, okay, well, I guess we're just not going to. It's fine. That looks nice. Are there spiders on my roof? Gotta put a window in here. Hopefully the spiders don't try to get in. The spiders look like they're trying to get in. Ooh. That looked painful. It just fell. But there's no proof it fell. What? My question is, in Minecraft, do spiders make cobwebs? Because I know you can find cobwebs. But like if you had like a whole group of spiders in like a fenced in area, well I guess a fenced in lidded area, if you made a giant jar of spiders in Minecraft, would they eventually make like whatchamacallit, cobwebs? I feel like I need to call my sister and ask my nephew that. I've been saying that a lot in my Minecraft videos, which you haven't even seen the video I'm referencing yet. That's for a later date. I have like another Minecraft series that I'm starting that I'm gonna rotate between builds and Minecraft survival, because I want to get back into Minecraft survival. But in the Minecraft survival video, I mentioned that I needed to call my nephew and ask him what in the world a drowned skeleton is. And then I found out I was completely wrong. Drowned skeletons are not a thing. They're frozen skeletons, technically. I'm just an idiot. But it's okay. Anyways, let me get this all filled in. That way I can build my farm and it's gonna be a nice farm. Is that a pig? That's not where you're supposed to go, bud. There we go, make this look all nice and pretty. Gotta love that terraforming. Terraforming's probably the thing I hate most in Minecraft. Not gonna lie. It is the most annoying thing. Sorry. Who knew that being sick and doing a voiceover would make me so tired? Certainly not me. I did not know that. Anyways. Let's go ahead and fill this in. I'm going to actually cut this real quick. Look at that magical editing. All nice and neat. Now time to... What is going on? Why are all these animals and mobs all over the place? Okay then. So, with this, I had something set in mind, and you guys will see what it ends up being later. It did not turn out how I planned it, but it did turn out way better than I imagined. So with that, I'm going to end this video here. I'm going to leave the rest of it to the next video. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.